Can you hear the dog?
No, we can't hear the dog, but welcome to the pre-show.
No, we can't hear the dog. You're good, dog.
We
You're
literally
good, dog.
just started doing a pre-show, realized I was muted. Start
We're off to
over
a great
again.
start.
Can you
Yeah.
hear the dog? That is going to be the title of this week's episode. Jared,
Right on
improv.
time.
You got to work a dog into the campaign now.
Don't worry, I can easily do that. Speaking of dogs, Jake, what are you eating for dinner, man?
All right, I literally just told them this story while muted. But so it's called hambagu, but it's not a hamburger. It's essentially like a hamburger patty that it's cooked in a frying pan, but it has breadcrumbs in it and stuff. It's a little bit different, Japanese style, where you eat it.
Hey, don't forget the onions.
You eat it with
Yeah.
you eat it with white rice and a demi glaze, and it's honestly just one of my favorite things in the world to eat. It's very different than a classic American burger. It's more like a meatloaf, like I said. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I love hamburgers.
And then you said that you ate hamburger helper leftovers that you
Exactly.
found in
Right.
Zach's fridge.
No,
It was great.
I mean, it's not like it was there for a while.
No, it was from last night actually.
Zach said he was hungry. He said, "Do you want something?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "We got hamburger helper." And I said, "Sure." And he's like, "Oh, we
Why
have
not?
leftover ones instead." And I was like, "Okay." It was
Whatever, man.
Hey, you
apparently,
didn't complain.
and it wasn't normal hamburger helper. It was rice hamburger helper. It
So
was
what-
like a Mexican rice styled hamburger
Yeah, no,
helper.
it was
Crazy.
crunchy taco hamburger helper.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never had hamburger helper. So like, what? I've seen it in the package. It's got little
It's
gloves.
great
or
because
something.
it's easy.
Right.
It's essentially
Literally,
like
you buy a
Kraft
pound of-
mac and cheese, but
Yeah, add in a
you
pound of
make
ground
a
beef.
pound of ground beef with it.
Yeah.
But they have different kinds that you can add other stuff into. It comes pre-made
So
in
it's
the
just
box.
like
so
a
it's
pre-mix
just
seasoning
dump and
kind of
make.
stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You just gotta get the ground beef with it on the side. Pound the ground beef, mix it all
Right.
together.
None of them are really like healthy or anything, but they're all pretty good.
Right. It's for
Yeah.
lazy people.
Yeah.
I like cooking.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
And
love
as you
cooking
can
too.
tell, when he has guests over, he doesn't prepare fresh hamburger helper. He gets leftover hamburger helper.
No,
So
normal
he's
guests-
extra like he's,
Normal guests
next level
don't get
eight.
that.
I would say, at
That's
this point, do you
just
really
for
count?
Oh, that's just me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
well, excellent.
It was good though. I liked it.
So who else ate beef today?
I haven't had dinner yet. It's only 4:30.
It's only 4:30.
Dude, it's crazy. I went over to his house so early this morning, and when I got home, it was
Why?
already. I don't know.
We're just hanging out.
Right, just
Play
feeling
Magic.
weird. Oh, that's cool.
Well, Jared, you were up at like 6:45 this morning. Well, my time anyway.
Yeah, I was up
Screaming,
really early.
screaming
this
about
morning.
getting character sheets.
Yeah, I need new
That
character
part.
sheets from some nerds who hit level 3. But no, it was a fun day today. I forget what I was talking about. So let's play some D&D. Oh, roll me. We have a Patreon.
Well, actually, I want to ask you a
Going
question.
right into it. Here we go.
Are you not playing? Are you not playing Magic Online? You're just playing physical, like.
No, that's what we were
No,
playing.
we're playing online.
Oh,
You
so
were playing on
you
his
went to
beta
his
account.
house and you guys.
Yeah,
were like,
and then instead of pulling out cards, we just got the game up.
We ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
I love it. I need to try it. I know Artifacts beta came out today. I can stream that, but I haven't.
I have heard not good things.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. I think
Heard
it's
twice
kind of
pay.
niche.
Yeah, I'm
but
not paying
yeah.
$20 for that.
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, is it
well,
$20 and you unlock all cards? I know there's a little side thing
No,
about.
no, it's $20 and you get like a bunch. I think you get like.
And then you still
get
have to unlock cards through playing and pot purchasing.
through. I think through purchasing only. I don't think you
Yeah.
can unlock anything from playing in that game.
What?
Yeah, maybe you
What?
can. Maybe you can because again, the beta that I've been playing in, you have the full collection, right? So I've been playing the game for like 6 months, and like you just have the full collection. So that's the one part of the game I haven't experienced yet. I remember when they announced it, it's like $20, and you get like 2 decks and then 10 boosters. So you get 2 full decks worth of cards, which is at least like 10 heroes plus 50 other cards with it. And then you get 10 booster packs, which come with 8 cards each, I think, or something. So it's a solid amount of, it's like a lot of content for $20. It really is. But yeah, I
But
don't
to
know.
be
It's-
competitive, you're going to have to spend money.
Yeah.
you're looking at dropping at least 60, as a starting point. If I had to guess, but I don't know.
Not interesting.
Yeah, no,
It's
no.
like
I mean,
Pokemon cards.
It's tough. It's tough. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, patreon.com/rollneed. If you guys want to see all the updates for the show posted every single week, you can find the information for every past episode if you're looking to tune in. You know, if you're joining us a little bit later, we've done this for just 10 weeks as of today. And also check out Jahia. He makes our rule book. You can find the information in the description on YouTube and in the chat here on Twitch. But without any further delay and confirming my mic is not muted, we're going to get ready to begin week 10.
Can you hear my dog?
Rollneed is directly supported by listeners like you. Visit patreon.com/rollneed.
And welcome back, friends, to week 10 of Roll Need, the Defias Brotherhood. As last week, we started with you guys getting your orbital deception, figuring out how it worked, eventually handing it over to Thanigan Manigan, eventually also getting the staff of a minor illusion identified as well, which Kline is currently holding on to. You guys had the day off, did some relaxing. Good job resolving the mission.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
And eventually started your next day of work, where halfway through the shift, you were approached by a caravan man who said, "Hey, there were some what were they? Kobolds? Gnolls. Gnolls." I did that last week. too.
Let's be honest, though.
Still can't remember.
They're the same thing.
Same unit, man. Like,
They're the same thing.
True.
One zone over. Okay, so there were some gnolls, He's like, "Hey, go help us solve gnolls." You guys went and took care of the gnolls, and as you guys, the caravan man, as you guys were about to head back to town, you saw a figure running at you in the distance. He waved you down and exclaimed that the Eastvale logging camp was under attack, and it was by the Defias. And that is where we left off.
if you don't know the Defias, they're ninjas.
Which, yeah.
Ninja
They're
pirates.
ninjas.
Bandits?
Ninja pirates.
Bandits.
Okay.
I mean, a bandit is a ninja pirate.
That is true.
That's true. So I suppose we should go help?
Can't leave our post.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if we do head off, someone should at least go back and report of where we're going.
What about you, Kline? You wanna head back and tell Burton what's going on?
I mean, yeah, I could. I want to go there, though. That was my friends there.
You
That
can
could
meet
be
us
help.
after.
What do you mean meet
Oh.
you after?
So once you tell Burton, you can meet us at the logging camp.
What if we just all went and told Burton?
Well, then, I mean, they're probably all gonna be dead if we do that. You know, they're.
I mean, it already probably took this guy, 3 hours to get here? He was at a full run. It's kind of far.
I guess you're right. I thought we were a bit closer.
I mean, I want to get back and make sure they're okay. They
Yeah.
could be held hostage or something. You don't know.
I think we should just all go then.
Yeah, I think we
But-
should just go.
It ain't like, I mean, how long ago did this happen? And the guy's, covered a little bit in blood, mainly in sweat. It was about 3 hours ago. I've been in full sprint.
Thank
It's a
God
long
for
way to
our run.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to go, I think. They're in trouble.
I
We
still
can
think
leave our
someone
post.
should go back. Someone should go back and tell guard Burton.
Ain't nobody got time for that, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going to be attacking over there too.
All right. Well, I'm going to insist on that, and okay, I'll say. All right. Well, you guys go on ahead, and I will head back and tell guard Burton.
Okay, man, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I guess.
But you're all okay. Let's go then, guys.
All right, I'll head off with them.
Yeah, I'm super eager to get going to the logging camp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mine's
Yeah,
friends there.
I'm following this. I assume
You
this.
sure you don't want to come with us, Rano?
I really think we should tell guard Burton first. This is our job. This is what we've been brought here to do. This is not part of the job description. It's not helping our cause.
I mean, like, we're supposed to defend the people. We're guards hired by Stormwind, and these people need defending, so, like...
But there are
Yeah, I
guards in Goldshire who should be doing that. We are in Redbridge.
It's further to go from Goldshire to get there, though.
Yeah, it is.
And I will go and defend, but we need to tell guard Burton first.
So how far back is Lakeshire? Like 2 hours? East? Hour and a half?
We didn't go that far, did we?
No, I don't think it's that far. I think it was like a half hour.
About a half hour, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That far to an hour to get you. I mean, to get there and back would be about an hour.
And what time is it?
I think we're. Did we just start the second half of a double shift?
No, we picked up after our double shift had ended, and then some.
What's the terrain look like between us and then the east towards Lakeshire?
It's kind of hilly.
So can we, like, see out? Are we, like, atop a hill?
Could we
I
signal
mean, you
to
could
them
see
anyway?
like it's pretty far.
Oh, why don't we do this? Why don't we tell the guy who was attacked? We'll send him to.
I was waiting for someone to say that. I didn't want
Lakeshire.
to suggest it as
Okay.
Kline.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll send him back, and we'll tell him to look for guard Burton and let him know where we went.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm right here.
Well, we'll get to you, sir.
Hey, buddy, you look
my bad.
pretty,
Please carry on. Carry on.
you look pretty beat up there, buddy. Why don't you head on to Lakeshire and let them know that we're headed to take care of this threat.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
And he just takes off.
All right,
brother.
can we go now?
Yeah, let's go now.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Full sprint.
Can I get a marching order?
I'm in front,
I'll be right behind him.
and I got my shield out this time.
I'm back.
Ooh, that's why your AC went up to 19.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
Spoiler.
I think the HP is actually correct, but let me just confirm.
We are
29 out
damaged.
of 32. Sorry, 27 out of 32. Arano is
27 out of
23 out of
34.
23. He's full. 17 out of
17.
22.
22.
Okay.
Yep.
I know it says it's already there on the screen, but I actually have to update it somewhere else. Cool. So, well, I'm third or fourth in the marching order.
Third
Yeah.
or fourth, I guess, wherever Kline is. I'm in the back because I was already kind of like
Oh,
heading
yeah.
towards Lakeshire before we
And I'm
decided to
second
send the
right
other
now.
guy.
Okay.
I was just trying to look up rules for long distance running.
Oh, it's that far.
I mean, yeah,
What do you say? 3 hours sprinting?
yeah, probably.
That's pretty far.
But
Can,
you're
can
all
some-
fit adventurers. I'm sure you can handle it.
Can someone
Yeah.
do me a huge favor and drop the rulebook link in the Roll20 chat? I closed it like an idiot.
There you go.
Weird. It didn't show up in the Roll20
Okay.
chat.
Can I get a marching order?
Yeah, Stur's in
You
front.
said- I'm second.
Sorry,
Thursday.
I was reading when you guys were saying things.
Oh.
Sure,
Yeah,
it's
the only people we need to decide is Kline and Thanigan, because I'm in the back.
Kline's gonna be right behind Stur.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll be
So
right
side by
behind
side
Klein.
with Stick.
I'll
Yeah.
be behind her.
Okay. Either Stur or Stick, make a Constitution roll.
Do we get to pick, or
One of you two do it. I don't care who.
I
guys
have
decide.
pretty
I
good
will
con.
concede you to do that? Yeah.
Just a check, saving throw.
Check.
That's a 10.
Okay.
It's loud.
So you guys are making a pretty good pace. None of you are too winded. You're not really going at a full sprint, but you're moving pretty fast. And it takes you about 3 hours before Stur, you realize you are getting close to the logging camp.
Yeah, I think we're close.
I'd like to
Are
look
we
to
able to see
see
it?
if there's any. Can we see the logging camp from here?
Not yet.
Okay. Do I see any like smoke
It's
in the
very
air or anything?
Flames.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It's getting kind of dark,
Okay.
so we're starting to get close towards sunset.
Do. I don't know what I rolled. 11.
No, you don't see any smoke. It's very thick woods here, and it's getting dark, so hard to
Okay.
make out anything right now. It's very dark underneath the trees.
About how far do we have to the logging camp, you think?
Probably about a mile. How do we want to approach? Do we just want to run and gun blazing? Do we want to scout out first? What do we want to do?
I mean,
We-
I can go up close and scout it out first if you think that'd be a good idea.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, we gotta find out if there's any hostages, you know?
Yeah, okay.
And I'm really loud, so
So who's going up?
I'll go up.
Okay.
Like, is there like a rise in front of us, or?
No, it's pretty flat the whole way there. Again, it's just heavily wooded in this area. Lots of trees, so you can't see more than probably 150, 200 yards in front of you.
Okay.
probably gonna like hang back
Yeah.
50 or so feet from the no, make it 30 feet.
Yeah, we'll walk up with him, I think, but like he'll just definitely be ahead of us.
Right.
Yeah, out front, trying to be sneaky enough to catch it.
Okay, so we'll
Catch
just say you're
something.
far enough ahead that yeah. So let's have you make a stealth check first, Stick.
Okay. Stealth is +7.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, rogue.
That's
Yeah.
nuts, dude.
Natural talent. It's a 12.
Okay.
Well,
It's tough. As it's starting to get closer to fall, more leaves are starting to fall. So having to move through all of that is quite difficult, but you're doing the best you can. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. That's not anything. 10.
As you get closer to the logging camp, nothing. You don't see. You notice no fire. You don't smell any smoke.
Okay. There's no.
But from
sign
where
of it.
you're at here, you can kind of make out the outskirts of like where the housing area was, where kind of near where most of the houses lived, where Edward's house was, a little bit further away from the little tavern that you guys stayed in the night you were there. But you can't see the main logging structures from here, but you can see the outskirts of the buildings. But you don't see any people with your roll. You don't see any smokes or fires.
Okay.
You have to want to approach closer.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna slowly inch in until I see something. I mean, we know something went down here.
Okay, make another stealth check.
Okay.
Ooh.
25.
Dang.
Yeah, you can get fairly close.
Okay.
Without-
Do I
Pretty
see
still.
like?
You can get to the edge of the tree lines where the buildings are. So
Okay. And do I see like anything out of the ordinary?
make another perception check. As you get to the buildings, no, nothing immediately catches your distance, and you're out. And like nothing clearly near you is burning or down.
Okay. And it
6.
feels-
as you're looking like towards the main area where all of the like lumber yard was and stuff, it's starting to get pretty dark.
Kind of
And
hard
from
to
this
see.
angle, you can't make out if there's any people over there or not.
Okay.
How close are the rest of you at this point?
I'm
Creeping up
keeping,
about 30 yards behind.
yeah, 30.
Okay, I
30.
need everyone else to make stealth checks too.
Getting too
boy.
close.
Still. Just
Well,
straight.
you're getting too far away.
11.
3.
That shield is loud.
Hmm.
Sturge comes like just clamoring through the wood, just like kicking up leaves, like he's becoming impatient as he's getting closer to where one of his more recent homes are, and kind of not really paying attention where he's going. No one immediately is alerted to. I mean, as far as you can tell, no one's made any noises yet. But Stur made quite a lot of noise getting closer to you guys.
Okay. We don't hear any like shouts or anything like that.
Nope. They're still pretty far from the main lumber area. They're like on the outskirts of the
Okay.
residential area.
Okay.
So we're like southeast, I would say. Or are we
Yes.
heading straight from the south?
You're southeast, yes.
Oh.
And the main logging area is northwest of you.
All right, I think we should approach some of the buildings and look in to see if there's anybody in there.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, go on, move up then, guys. And I'll wait for them to come up and then peek into the first building we come upon. See if there's any
Okay.
lights on or anything.
No lights on.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should just call out and see if there's anything actually happening.
Well, hold on. We know somebody just ran at us covered in blood. We see no one in town at all right now. Last time we were here, there's a lot of people.
I mean, it's a big area. You're on the very
Yeah.
southeast side. There's no
Yeah.
one near you right now.
I'm like, Stur, what do you think? Is this seem normal?
I mean, it's hard to tell. We'd need to get closer. This isn't a very populated area at this time of night. People probably already in their houses. But there's no one in this house, right?
No. I mean, as far as you can tell.
We
Right.
just see the lights on.
No lights are on, yeah.
Oh, no lights are on or
Right,
lights
the
are on?
lights are
No
off.
lights are on.
No
Got
lights.
Someone might be in there sleeping.
Motorcycles in the night.
Oh, that sounded like a whale.
Maybe it was.
Can you hear my dog?
Maybe we should, is there some way we can distract anyone here?
Should I throw a rock at the window to see if anyone reacts? Like a pebble?
Knock.
Like
Can I use my dark vision to look and see if I see anything close by?
Yeah. I mean, nearby you don't see anything. No lights are on in any of the houses. No people moving around. You'll
I
have
like
to
that
move
idea, throwing a
deeper
rock.
into the camp to be able to see if there's people at like a lumber yard. But as like on the outskirts of the residential area, where you're like on the outside houses looking in, you see nobody, no lights, nothing.
Is there like a tree we can get behind that's close to the house and at a position where we could chuck a rock at the window?
You know. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to throw a rocket, like
I mean, we know the Defias were here. We saw that guy. He wouldn't
but
be
like a
lying to
pebble,
us.
like a tiny rock. And I'm just gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna chuck it towards a window at the closest house.
But we want to hide first, right?
Yeah, we have cover. We have cover, right?
Okay, sure, yeah.
I think that was a little too late, but
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Sorry, I thought that was fine. Roll the hit. Does that count as unarmed? I guess it would.
Yeah,
It's a
I still
ranged
get I still
attack.
get
yeah.
plus
I'd
4.
say the range.
But you would be
weapon
not
attack.
proficient with it.
Huh?
So just
But-
your dex.
Which is plus 4. Okay.
Yeah, you hit it. Throw a little pebble. Tink bounces off.
we all
Alright.
wait.
Yeah, I'm checking for movement.
Nothing.
They're all dead.
Okay.
I think we need to break the window.
So before we do that, Stur,
Hmm.
where else would people go here? Like, is there any major building that people would go to?
Bless you.
Not that I mean, there's the common area where we all had dinner that one night. People might be there.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Well-
yeah, and probably down there, dog.
Well, we should go check there first before we start breaking windows. I don't.
Are you sure? Break a window sounds hella fun right now. I mean, yeah, we got things we gotta do, sir. We gotta save our friends.
It sounds
Well,
dangerous.
We know they're here unless, you know, they've just come, slaughtered everyone, or taken what they needed to and left.
Well, we should go check to see if they're there.
Is there a
Okay.
way we could sneak around to where that is? I don't know exactly where that is in the camp.
I mean,
don't
you've
know.
been here before. You know exactly
Once.
where.
I
Yeah.
know where it is. Is there a way we can like sneak up to it?
Yeah, you have to make
in
self
between
checks.
buildings.
Yeah, where? So just for my purposes, we're down here, right?
I don't have the build chart map open on my screen. Hold on.
I'm just gonna keep pinging.
So you're essentially where the buildings are marked on the map right now.
Like
On the
here?
right?
Yeah, and more northwest towards where it
Up
says
here.
east of it. More to the right of that, but yeah, that's essentially where you're going.
Okay.
Let me mark it.
Yeah,
So,
I think
like
we
right
should.
there.
I think we should sneak around to the right and see if we can get closer.
Sure. I'm
Okay.
down to do that. I'm not very stealthy, but I can try.
That's all we can ask.
That's why I would rather bring them to us, but we can go to them too. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Stick. Let's go.
Stick, you sound kind of sick over there.
Yeah, sorry. I agree.
Oh, here I thought he DC'd.
Question just about leveling up. Since we leveled up pre-sessions, does that? I know it didn't heal us up; it just gave us additional HP. But do we get our ability slots back, or are they all?
You would.
Because we didn't
right,
rest.
you don't get
No.
them
No,
back.
you do not.
Okay.
Any spell spent? Yeah, wait too long.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh.
On we go.
I think you get what you gain. So like
Yes.
I gained level 2,
Right.
2 spell slots, so I have those, and I gained 1 level 1, so I have that. But
Can I get a round of?
stealth checks.
Don't look at that.
Okay, what?
Can I get a round of stealth checks, please?
12.
16.
Ooh.
8.
Danigan's doing cartwheels. Danigan Manigan.
Is that
Stick
for
rolled a
stick?
14.
Okay.
Kline rolled an 11. Okay, yeah, you guys can rotate your way around the side. All right,
Even with
guys,
my-
we
my-
can see it down over here.
Do you see it, Stick?
Yeah, over
You see
there.
people?
Yeah, that way.
I'm gonna.
All right, Stick says she sees people that
Go
way.
make a perception check, Stir.
15.
Okay, yeah. Down to where you normally have the relaxation area where everyone like eats and where the food was. It's pretty rough sight. There are bodies kind of everywhere, and there are a group of people who are tied up, in a circle in one spot. There are a group of Defias and what looks like to be a couple of orcs. They are loading what seems to be some form of caravan with lumber. There are there are 6 of them
I was just about to ask that. Thank you.
that you can see right now. There are
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, it looks
Um,
pretty grisly up here, guys.
You
But
see
there's-
probably 10 to 15 bodies, not in the same area, but about. And then there's a group of about 40 people that are huddled up right now.
Do the bodies look dead or just unconscious?
Oh yeah, dead people. I mean, some of them for sure are definitely dead. Some
Well, I
could
think
be
that's
unconscious. You can't tell. But it was definitely rough here.
Yeah, so it's quite unsightly. There's a lot of bodies. There's a lot of people alive, and they need our help. Looks like we're dealing with some orcs too.
Orcs? I thought I got some Defias.
Yeah, there's Defias and orcs.
Defias don't have orcs.
How do you know that?
Defias are like bandits. I never heard about the Defias being part of the Horde. They're just like ruffians from like Stormwind.
Well,
Bunch of punks.
Defias are humans, and that doesn't mean they're part of the Alliance, so... Yeah, they
mean-
could have orcs.
Your face.
Mm-hmm. Well, we gotta help these guys. What do we want to do?
Well, I don't think it'd be good to start a fight after we just finished one. I'm still a little tired from that.
Are you kidding me? Look down there, dude. A lot of my friends probably are dead, and they could be dead. We don't know how long they're going to keep them alive. We don't know if they've been picking them off one by one.
But we can try and drag some of them more towards us and not fight the whole group right away.
Are,
I don't
are we,
understand what
am
you're
I able
saying.
to see specifically Edward or Raylan?
Make another perception check.
Nat 20.
Count it.
Wow. Okay. Yes.
Why is it always when he wants to do something that we roll that 20?
Jared hates perception checks confirmed.
You see both of them. Raylan is in the center of the group of, not in the center, she's in the front center of the group of people that are tied up. You can see her quite well as one of the torches is lighting up her face. She's got blood streaming down it, but she seems to be okay. Off in the distance, on a stump, kind of slumped over, you see the figure of Edward with an arrow through his head.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Kline. They got Edward.
Yeah, Kline's just got tears streaming down his face, but he's not saying anything. Just like Kline is like almost full blubber status, but doing the best he can to control his emotions. But he's just like pure tears right now, looking at
Yeah,
Edward.
I'm a couple of rounds away from just charging in, so we better think of something.
Calm down, you guys.
How do you want to do this, Stick?
Definitely gonna go in.
Well,
Yes.
I like the idea of trying to separate them that Arano had, but I don't know how we're going to reliably do that. I mean,
We could
I-
throw a rock out a window.
I can turn into a bear and roar and see if they come to check it out.
you can turn into a bear?
I
Excuse
can.
me, you can do what now?
And I'm just going to turn into a bear right there and then.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
A bear. Is that you, Arano?
It is.
You can't speak. I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
This is-
I'm pretty sure you can. Hold that. Hold
I
that.
don't think you can.
I would imagine you just go,
That's not specific to this rule book.
Is that
It might be changing this rule, but from everything I've seen how druids are played, when they are in their forms, they do not speak. They speak whatever language.
Right.
They can comprehend language, like they still have their intelligence, but they can't speak,
Hold on.
as far as I am aware.
Is extension.
How's a bear gonna speak when it ain't even got thumbs?
Damn straight. I mean, Edward.
Retain your...
Edward, no.
No, ironically, okay, it doesn't say. Your
I'm
druid
pretty
level.
pretty sure.
I'm like 9. Every
Yeah.
time I've seen people play D&D,
Yeah.
and in my
What?
old campaign, our druid did not speak when they were in their forms.
Yeah, pretty sure you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up to you and pet
So
you.
I'll nod my head.
Can I pet you?
And you have a slot for this, correct? After all the spells you used last week.
Shape shifting's probably not even a spell slot. It's probably something separate. He can
Yeah.
probably use it.
I can do it as I wish.
In 5e. You can shapeshift.
As
Two
pretty much
two
as
or-
Oh,
I
I
want,
didn't know because we're playing the customized rulebook. I
Right,
didn't know
right.
if that was like
Yeah.
feral exclusive or something.
Mm.
No. This is just basically I hit level 2 and I can do cat or bear.
Okay, cool. You are a bear, but you cannot speak. Let's just play with that for now, and then if
Yep.
we have to revise that next week.
Yeah, I'm reading. There's like a whole section for it for shapeshifting that I'm getting to. But
Okay.
Maybe
So
we just
Murano
send the
turns
bear.
into a bear.
and then I'm just gonna turn back out of it after showing them. I mean, this is something we can try. See if I can get them to come over to the sound. And just a couple of them rather than the whole group.
I mean, how are we? Oh, I see what you're saying. They'll think you're an actual bear, which is like there's bears all over this place. I mean,
Yeah.
sir, how many times have me, you, and Edward killed bears that were pushing close? You know?
Edward.
I know, man.
No, we used to kill bears all the time here.
So that's not like too uncommon for a bear to come out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Okay, well, I'm going to sneak around a little bit where there's coverage behind a tree, and then I'm going to shapeshift into a bear and make a really loud roar.
Let's hear it.
That's what you
Okay.
get.
Make a
Performance.
performance check.
Easy.
So you ran out into the open, and
I'm
you
not in
went.
the open. I sit behind a tree.
Oh, so you're out behind a tree. Where did everyone else move to?
Great question.
I guess we're just kind of staying the opposite direction of the bear. So
Let's just go ahead and show this map. You guys aren't there, obviously, but this is where
Hope
they
you got
are
bear
right now.
tokens.
1, 2,
We're just
3,
gonna
4,
use
5,
Aranos
6.
for now. I'll get a bear made.
A6.
So Arana goes out to let out this roar, and so the group is like, you're at a tree that's like between them and you, and the party is at a tree between you and them. So there's like a tree behind you, essentially. They can barely hear you as you let out this roar. Like, then they're not that far away. So as you let out this roar, you weren't able to get that. It's your first time shape shifting. This is actually the first time you're trying to make a noise from the body of a bear. This is all bizarre to you. And as you go to let out this roar, it's not working like your normal druid Nido form. You know, this is. You start coughing up a hairball. It's really awkward.
All right, and then at that point, I'm going to unshapeshift and turn to the group and just shrug my shoulders, like
What was
not saying
that?
anything, but just. Oh.
Well, I guess that didn't work.
That was dumb, Arano.
He wasn't.
Yeah,
even-
just
I
need
don't
to-
know about that. You gotta try a little bit harder.
Yeah, maybe try again, or just like go out there and show yourself as a bear. So what happens if you die as a bear? Do you die in real life?
Yeah.
Is that true?
The way- the way-
whenever you die, unless this
Well-
rulebook has different rules. In 5e, whenever you lose your bear hit points, you go back to whatever your HP was in Nido form.
You automatically revert and fall unconscious, drop to 0 hit points, or die.
Okay, that's different than normal.
It is
5e,
different.
right?
So you retain your in-game stats, alignment, personality, and everything in this version of the rulebook. So when he goes into bear form, he doesn't get different
And personality.
stats. Yeah, he doesn't get bear armor. He doesn't get bear HP. It's not a second health bar. His bear form in this mode is really just. Honestly, I don't know why he would ever do it other than for RP like this, based on the rulebook.
Well,
I
mean,
do,
his
I do,
rest
I
are
do
actually
actually
better.
get different stats to an extent. I do get a different AC.
But you lose like dark vision. You lose like a lot of other things too, though. It's weird.
Correct. Yes and no. Like Cat has dark vision.
Right. Okay.
I get like I get like a better sense of smell. There's a couple other things that are beneficial for it, but I don't see any reason to do it in combat. But I'm also resto, so
Yeah, you can't cast any spells while you're in bear form, obviously. So
yeah. If I was feral, it might be a different story. But
if you had to like taunt or something, I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, so that didn't work. So now I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm going to leave out from behind the tree, and that way projecting it straight towards the group.
Okay. Go out and make a performance check again.
11.
Ooh.
Getting better.
How come last time he rolled a
Oh, that was my
two?
mistake. It was supposed to be 1.
Oh, so it's even lower.
Yeah, it was a 5
Okay.
last time.
Yeah, you go out. You let out a much mightier roar. Like just a pretty fierce one, and they all look over at you. A couple of the people from the crowd start, getting a little bit nervous, and you hear a couple of people whimpering, and you hear one of the bandits, Defias, scream out, "Just ignore it. There's too many people over here. There's no way it's gonna get this close. If it does, we'll scare it off."
And I'm like, okay, guys, I don't think this is working out too well. That they just think
And they
this
go back
banner's
to
in
like
heat or
carrying
something.
lumber. They're just like loading up. They've got looks like 3 of 5 wagons filled with lumber right now.
I don't know, man. Like, what do you think we do?
I don't know, man.
We gotta do
They've already
something.
killed some of my friends. I would like to stop them before they kill more.
I mean, we could watch and make sure that they don't, and then we could just follow them after they leave and let everyone. Or we can run on there and attack. But I don't know if attacking is the best choice.
Well,
I think we
There's-
should attack him. I think these folks should be dead.
there's 6 of them, 5 of us. I'm a little beat up, a little tired. We need any kind of advantage we can find. Is there any? Explain the terrain to me. There's like
It's downhill between you and where they are.
We've
Not
got the high
super
ground,
far
Anakin.
down.
That's good.
It's pretty far away from you. And whenever the distance between the tree line and them is pretty far. So you'd be out in the open for a while. You would definitely leave. It'd be about 100 to 150 yards of distance outside of the tree line. There's torches lit. So if we're looking at the map I have up on the screen, you guys are essentially north or to the top right of this. So like northeast, I guess, essentially. You guys are... How do I draw? You guys are that way, essentially.
And they are here, though.
Yeah, they are right here.
Oh,
So we're not actually here. Okay.
No. You guys are not there. You guys are off that way.
Right.
Then they're loading lumber that's been stocked up and into carts.
Can I sneak into the sawmill?
You can certainly try.
So you said there's a lot of woods between us and them, but there's a building between us and them.
Yes, but there is a bit of line of sight where you will have left the tree line before you can get the building between their
Okay.
vision and your. If they were to look in your direction or you were to just make some noise while you're moving down, there is a window of time where they could potentially see you sneaking down.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should we try to sneak into that mill?
And I'm sorry. So the distance we are right now, like 70 feet, is that correct? Or are we farther away?
He said 120.
He did. I completely missed that. Sorry. Oh,
So we're not even on the map yet. We're
Right.
like in the boonies.
I think
Yeah,
it's worth
yeah.
a shot sneaking up. I mean, if
I mean,
And
yeah.
If it fails, then what do we just do?
We
Plan
fight.
B and attack. Yeah.
I agree.
All right.
But I'm not gonna be stealthy. Just letting you know. I'll try my hardest.
I mean,
You were stealthy
I might
the
end
last
up
time.
rolling down the hill towards them.
well, at least you'll be in the front.
Hey,
True.
wait, before we go in. All right, they're not doing anything violent. Here, let me be someone else instead. Hey, I'm smarter. I'd probably actually say this. They're not doing anything violent. Do we need to, like, rest or anything? I mean, they're loading up those carts. We could, is everyone had, like, would a short rest help?
I mean,
We got an hour to wait around.
I'm feeling
I
pretty
mean,
beat
I
up,
don't know
but
how long they're going to take to fill that up.
It might be worth it just to kind of hold back and see what they're doing for right now, rather than just running in, and we can rest up in the meantime, and just keep an eye out.
We can do that.
I wouldn't mind, a burger right about now. Excuse
We
me,
definitely
Can't
don't
help
want to
you
make
there.
a fire.
Does it have onions?
Yeah. All right. I think we should.
Yeah.
rest.
So let's.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll rest until if they start moving. If they look like they're rolling out, then we should interrupt our rest and follow them.
Maybe Stick will undie. The
Is he
MP3
DC'd right now?
Yeah, he's dead in game.
Did his character like just disappear?
Yeah. Thunderstorm just.
Hello.
Oh, hey, sick.
What's up, guys?
Some GM logged into 6 characters so we could finish the dungeon.
No, it's a beginner AI. Only have 5 responses.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so everyone do a short rest.
Yeah, short rest.
Okay.
As long as they don't move.
Stick taking any damage from last fight? I don't have his HP. Do you have it on the screen?
Stick's HP is 17 out of 22.
Okay. He will expend a hit die. I don't know what he rolls. Let me find his character sheet.
To be honest with you, I've never taken a short rest ever to heal up and get spells back. How does it work?
I don't think you get spells back unless they have spells that specifically say you get them back on short rest. That was only long rest that gets you spells back.
Right.
Maybe. Let me confirm with focus points because they're different, maybe.
Yeah, unless it specifically says short rest. Let me look at Stick's character sheet.
Oh, D10 is my hit die.
You know what?
Ooh, 10. I'm at full health now.
Okay.
34.
What do you roll for this? I never play.
I don't know what it is for rogues.
Well, what am I looking for?
Yeah, the
It's
hit
under
die.
rogue. Yeah, hit die.
I mean, I'm 1d8, but I don't know what he is. Let's look. Hold on.
So
I'm
Jared,
checking. Rogue is 1d8.
I'm glad I'm googling this right now. Every time I roll a nat 20 or land a killing blow on a creature, I get a focus point back.
Yeah.
Short rest also replenished by. I only have 2 focus points, right?
He's a
Okay, well, you get them both
gunslinger.
back.
It's
Yeah.
grit from a gunslinger.
Stick heals 4.
I don't need to heal anything.
And again, the weekly reminder that we're all very new to this game.
Yeah,
Sorry for the
yeah.
rule checks like this.
Does Stick only need to roll 1? She's got 3.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I forgot what.
She's 21
HP.
out of 22 now, so she's fine.
Okay, I'll just expend another, and we'll heal that because it's going to be a win no matter what. So just put Stick at full.
Okay, so how do I know how many hit die do I get to roll? I'll be on. I have
3.
no idea. I have 3. Okay,
You get 1 per level.
gotcha. And they're what? D8s?
It changes per your class.
I don't know what you're.
Might be a
Hunter.
It might be a D10 actually. I think it's a D10.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, it's a D10.
You know what, guys? I think this is actually a great time to take a break. It's a
Yeah.
little bit early, but let's before we get into the combat, let's go ahead and take that break.
Yeah,
Cool.
try to get Stick back with us. Before
So,
we get going. Cool. All right, we're gonna take a short
Smash
break,
that
guys.
like button.
BRB.
Patreon.
Diggly Dops. We'll see you soon.
Can you hear my dog?
Oof. Roll Need is directly supported by listeners like you. Visit patreon.com/rollneed.
Welcome back, everybody, to week 10 of Roll Need. 10 weeks, guys. That is crazy.
It's a long time.
And we have returned to the awful sight, this horrible mess here over at the Eastvale logging camp.
We got. I can't do
It's
this.
not nothing.
Do we have to?
I can't do this.
There's a,
we're gonna
as-
let Stick tell his own story, but poor guy,
Yeah.
he's
Man
sick right
down.
now. He's sick right now.
I called Stick's brother, and Stick is currently not feeling well.
Out of
He's not
commission.
Out of commission. Hopefully, he may come back at some point. We took an early break, so we got a little bit more play time left. Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll see if he comes back.
So,
We're taking a rest.
I want to sneak up.
Or we
yeah,
took a rest.
yeah, we're gonna take a rest. We healed up, so we're all at full HP.
Okay.
As long as Stick's not here, Jared's gonna get to be Stick and Kline.
Yeah.
I should pull Allison and make her play Stick. And
Sure.
then, so I get my spell slots back, which is sweet. And then we wanted to sneak towards the baddies, trying to get to the.
Well, first of all, let's someone make a perception check.
I will.
I'll do it. Okay.
My perception is probably better than your perception, boy.
I
Doubt
disagree,
it.
but okay.
I mean, how is your perception?
That's
bet it's the
metagaming.
same.
I can't let you know that.
I mean, it's esports now. All right.
Competitive
Except just
Dungeons
based
and
off wisdom.
Dragons.
And that's my highest stat.
13.
That's all I'm going to say.
You can make it too. Sure.
Okay.
You're both able to keep watch.
6.
All that talk out.
Yep.
Hey, I still have a higher modifier, all
You're
right?
still in like that bear mentality
What
right
do
now.
your dwarven eyes see there, Thanigan?
I mean, what do they see?
Oh, that's right. I'm the one that has to tell you. They are down to one cart left. They have just started the 5th cart. You are not able to hear what any of them have been saying from this roll, unfortunately. But they have finished the 4th cart and they are working on the 5th.
Okay.
Time is
Well,
now.
you see this? It seems like we're running out of time. We got to get down there now. So let's hurry up and sneak down there.
Yeah, let's hurry up and sneak.
It's wait. So what's the plan? We're just gonna run down there. What? Okay, wait. What's the plan?
All right. So
What's the plan for if we get caught as we're trying to sneak down? What's the plan once we get there? If we somehow get there not being seen?
Klein, why are you talking so weird?
I'm nervous, man. Sorry.
if they see us, Arana will charge at them as a bear, and we'll run away.
I like this plan.
That's noble of you, Arano. Thank you.
What about a plan that doesn't get our friend killed?
Okay, if they see us, we all run away.
I think we gotta fight him at that point.
How about this? Which one of those people should we kill first?
The
Probably
chunky
one
one.
of them. One of them orcs.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's just run. Screw it. I don't care at this point. Yeah, that's the idea. Stick, let's go. I'm all fired up.
So we're rolling stealth.
All right, let's roll stealth.
Oh boy.
11. 10. Oh, At least
7.
Stick's
Give me a
doing
moment.
good. 24.
Yeah. Sticks in a different session right now.
Okay. Okay, yeah. You guys run down. As you're keeping your eyes up, Thanagan. None of them seem to glance in your direction as you get the line of sight to be between you and the building, and you're able to get yourself over to the backside of this lumberyard. For the sake of this, we'll say this circle here is where all the villagers are.
Okay.
A little bit bigger than that going down some.
Yeah, it's like 40 of them, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
So we are currently up here behind this building, right?
Yes, you're on the backside of that building, kind of where your characters are right now.
Is there any way for me to like get in there unnoticed?
Hold on, let me just we'll say.
And I'm gonna start talking to Stur. I'm like, hey Stur, so like, this is a sawmill, right? That means there's saw blades inside, right?
I suppose that makes sense.
You think we could like throw them at the orcs?
I mean, I'm sure we can. I'm
You
not
have
sure
a
what
gun.
good that would
Why
do.
are you gonna throw a
Yeah.
saw blade when you can shoot them with your gun?
I have a gun, but you guys don't. You can throw the saw blades as an ambush while I shoot.
I've never thrown a saw blade before, but I could give it a shot.
I
I'm
can
not
also cast
interested.
magic.
You can cast magic.
Yeah, so I don't
Can,
need to solve.
can Stick throw knives? Maybe. A
He
Stick
can.
as a crossbow.
Throw his dagger.
bow.
Oh, he also has something.
I have a bow,
Yeah.
and I'm a girl.
I apologize.
I love Jared's
Thanks.
lady voice. I want him to be a female gnome someday. That'll be in our
Nice.
bridal campaign where we get married.
Hell yeah.
All right, fine. We don't need to throw saw blades. It just sounded cool to me.
Keep
Yeah.
it down.
All right, fine. We don't need to throw.
All right, yeah.
All right. Well, what do you want to just take a shot? You guys want to shoot together?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I don't got anything to shoot, but I'm ready to go hard. And Kline
Wait.
is going to rage
Wait.
because he's a Fury Warrior.
Oh.
Oh,
Actually,
He
rage.
gets a little bit bigger and his eyes go a little bit bloodshot.
That's
Kline is going to use the ability cast the spell Rage because he's a level 3 Fury Warrior. Kline and Stick's pulling out her bow. So so let me describe what's going on. You got 2 people down here. They're keeping eyes on the people. Right, those 2 down there.
Mm-hmm.
You have the 2 orcs who don't seem to be in charge, but they're not doing anything. The one that seems to be in charge is one of the ones that's actually helping load lumber over here. He's doing most of the talking, and from what you've seen. But 2 over here are loading in the lumber in the last cart over here.
And we are where we are right now on the map, or are we a little bit
Yes.
farther up?
No,
Okay.
you guys are at the building right now, the back side of it.
Can I roll perception to see if anybody looks like they've got bigger weapons, like scarier threats, and so on?
Sure. Making a perception check.
Bum, 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 bum. 12.
None of the humans seem to be anything special. They just seem like normal bandits. One of the orcs just seems like a normal not mindless, but a normal fighter orc. One of them seems to potentially be a caster.
Like a mage.
As for like how sized up they are compared to you, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
You feel like if things go well, this can be resolved quickly, but it's also hard to tell because orcs are orcs.
Smarts.
I think we should take out
Do we
the
want
orcs first.
to attack right away? Do we want to like spy on them for a bit?
I think we waited long enough.
I mean, they're almost done loading that cart, so...
No, they're not almost done. They just started on this cart.
Oh, okay.
And they're pretty big carts. They're not a closed stop. They're more like a trailer that would be on the back of a truck, essentially. They're like just flat trailers that they're just loading up with lumber.
And they're not actually loading it, they're making people do it, or they're doing it themselves?
No, they're doing it themselves.
Okay. I mean, who do we hit first?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna aim for the mage who looks like he can do magic, and that can be a problem.
Okay, I'll shoot at him too, Arano.
Okay.
Maybe all three of us should just try and snipe that dude.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Sir, we're just gonna charge in, go for that other orc.
Yeah, I can, with a full surprise round in my dash action, I can get to there. Ish. So that's as. I mean, yeah, I can get kind of close during that time.
All right, I'll be right behind you, man. Let's go save our friends.
Let's do it.
Okay. Anyone want to do anything else before Stick pulls back the bow? So you guys are all going to step out to the side where Arano is, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right before Stick and Thanagan and Arano fire off, I'm gonna holler out to them. Can you guys hear my dog?
Okay. So Thanagan and Arano, you want to do anything before we go?
Nope. Just gonna
Okay.
cast
So
Solar Wrath.
Before we do that, we should do this properly first. We roll initiative first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, with my advantage, I get a critical fail. Good to get that out initiative, but also then my actual roll ends up being a 6.
I rolled a 7.
Man.
6.
Second week in a row where we've burned critical fails.
Star, you're a
initiative.
7.
Yeah.
No, you're an 8.
Nah, I'm a 7.
Arano's a 7. Okay, sorry guys again. With Stick becoming suddenly sick, I have to look at his stuff. Okay, he's a +3.
I'm a girl.
I mean, look at his stuff. Why am I doing his voice for me though? Huh? Kline rolled a 3. Oops. Okay, so it's a surprise round, so we're gonna go ahead and skip those two, because we're gonna go with Stick. Gonna attack with the bow. What would Stick get from this? He wouldn't get.
Pardon?
You did a sneak attack, right?
He would. He would get sneak attack if he hits.
I'm not seeing the number for this on his sheet.
Sneak attack, or
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the hit. Is this advantage?
I don't know. Is it
I
advantage?
don't know if he has that. It's part of his class.
I don't know. I never remember what he
If
does.
he gets sneak attack, then he would need
It
to have
has to be.
advantage.
Yeah,
he only
it's
gets
eith-
sneak attack if it's advantage, right?
Yeah, it's advantage, or if he's engaged with somebody.
Okay, and surprise round does not give us advantage, correct?
Okay.
Natural 1.
So surprise run doesn't count as my first turn during combat?
Correct.
Okay.
I think it does. Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure.
No.
Just because...
Because you get advantage.
Oh, I do. Okay, because the way that... Yeah, it's how Hunter works, kind of. First turn, I get advantage against rolls against creatures that have not yet acted.
Okay, so they skip their turns. Stir, you're up because Stick rolled a
Alright.
natural 1. So Stick pulls out her bow. She goes to fire, but it just something went wrong with her aim, and the arrow just kind of slumped to the ground a couple yards in front of her.
I'm just running up here. Got my axe in one hand, shield in the other. Looking pissed.
Okay, Arano.
Alright, I'm going to cast Solar Wrath. I guess I have to move up just a little bit. Move up here, and I'll cast Solar Wrath.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Maybe. Here we go. +4. 16.
16 hits. The one on the left, right? You're going for the caster?
Yep.
Okay,
And then
go ahead
I
and roll damage.
This is what I was doing wrong. Okay, so I get a D10 +6. 7 damage. Thank God for the +6.
Yeah, this ball of solar light slams into this orc as it's turning around. You scorch its face a little bit, and it just kind of glares at you and lets out an orcish grrr.
Is Stick an assassin rogue? Because he would have advantage on that attack.
See, there's so much I have to read on his sheet. I wouldn't know. You have advantage on attack roll against any creature that doesn't have to take a turn in combat yet. Yes. Yep. I just read that off his sheet.
Is a crit.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll one more attack for him then. What was his plus? What did I roll?
4? Yeah, +4. No, sorry.
All right, mark it. Does that count because it's the second roll?
It's
because it's advantage.
same.
Yeah,
He's
that
rolling
would be the
advantage.
second roll.
So it doesn't count. He would take the higher.
For audio podcast listeners, I rolled a natural 1 both times.
Yeah,
for
both were
Stick.
natural ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I rolled
he rolled one
earlier,
before.
I rolled a nat 1, and then I just realized I did get advantage. Rolled advantage, a second natural 1 for Stick.
Impressive, that is.
That's
Sure, impressive.
That's 2 fails in 1. Wow. Does he damage himself? Like that's impressive.
No,
Just shot
not this
himself in the
nat
leg.
1. Next nat 1 will be the string breaking. Okay, Stanigan, your turn while I quickly read through a lot of Stick stuff.
Yeah. DMing and playing 2 characters. Hard mode.
The real MVP.
Attacking the mage.
Caster one.
As we said, I hit
Which
12.
the 12?
Yeah.
12 hits, just barely.
Do you need to move?
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant to move myself in vision near you guys. And then the 12, so I rolled
12 does hit.
Yep, okay. So that's... And that's 12
Nice.
damage.
Dang, girl.
Okay, yeah. Bullet slams into the shoulder of this orc. It stumbles backwards. Kline is going to use his bonus action to dash. He is going to be 10 yards behind Stur. Top of the round, the caster orc to scream out in Orcish. You do not know what it says, but for Stur, he says, ambush! No one else understands it but Stur, because Stur speaks Orcish.
I do.
And he's going to run over here, and he's going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh no. Y'all already know.
He's going to be casting at you, Arano, and he rolls an 18.
I would assume that hits.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of damage as this arcane blast comes flying out of this orc's hand and slams into you,
No big deal.
lighting up the air around you.
Whatevs.
Next up is going to be the leader of them, and he's going to scream out, "Leave none alive!" And he runs over here and jumps up on this log and pulls out a short bow. He's going to shoot it at you, Stur. Oh, 19.
That hits.
I think that's just enough,
That's
right?
my armor class.
He rolled a
Shield's
16
useless.
plus 3. You take 8 points of piercing damage as this arrow is just sniped right between your armor and just slams into your rib cage.
Okay.
Stick's turn. She is going to run over here onto the side of this tree. I'm going to peek out from it, aim her bow.
And
Break that string.
Natural 20!
dang.
So she doesn't get... I need to read Assassinate.
No, I'm reading it. There's nothing about the crit.
She's engaged with me, or the orc's engaged with me, so he gets sneak attack.
I thought it was within 5 yards, though. Not engaged doesn't mean like distance.
Yeah,
I think, like,
Was it
has to be
5 yards?
engaged,
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it has to be within 5 feet.
Gotcha.
They gotta be like on
5
top of
feet.
each other, give or take, melee.
So I believe Stick just rolls. It's a D6 plus 3,
And then crit.
so it'd be 2. Yeah, it'd be double the D6. So
Oops. Oops.
okay, so Stick does 11 points of damage, shooting very closely the same side of the body, the shoulder blade, left shoulder blade of the orc that your bullet had pierced. This orc's already looking pretty bloodied up as it's just getting pelted with these range attacks from the 3 of you. And as Stick shoots out, she's going to use the last of her movement to move back between the tree and the orc. He looks pretty rough over there, guys!
Ambush!
You got that voice down.
It's just a high-pitched squeal.
I don't think I could do it.
Okay, so the other orc is going to run up to you, Stur. It pulls out a big longsword. Is going to run over to you and take a swing. He rolls a 19 as well.
Damn, son.
Yep.
That increased AC ain't helping yet.
Should have just stayed arms. Or
He
Never.
comes up with his this big longsword and just slashes it down across your chest. You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh, God.
ow.
Next up is this guard here. He's going to run over to the prisoners and he's going to bring out both his swords, these 2 short swords on the sides. None of you move, you little creeps! Anyone gets up, I'm going to kill all of you! He's going to make an intimidation roll as well. Okay, he rolled pretty well. That's going to be his turn, is just screaming at all of the people who are there. Stur.
Alright, I'm just swinging at this guy in front of me.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
19.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
7.
7,
That's
yeah.
with one hand.
Okay, yeah. You get a nice slash across this orc's chest. This guy's untouched, though. He's not actually wearing any armor, and as you cut across his skin, he just kind of glares down at you. His fangs just drool dripping out, just glares at you.
And then I'm gonna second wind as my bonus action.
Okay, go ahead and roll
And
the hit.
heal 13 points.
Wow.
That's a nice roll.
He rolled a
Yeah.
full 10 on his second one. All right, Arano, you're up. Oh, did you want to do anything else, sir? Sorry.
No, I'm not moving.
Okay.
I'm in this guy's face. Just
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to cast Solar Wrath at the mage.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
That was this one. That is a
23 hits.
23.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
This one. 16.
This
Another perfect
orc,
10 with +6.
as he's screaming out ambush, he gets shot in the shoulder blade by this bullet. He gets shot by this arrow to the face, or the same spot, and another. Again, this is the second one of your lightning orb or solar orbs that just slams into him. And the force of this one, as he was just like recovering from the critical hit from Stick, looks into this orb's face and it just slams into him. He goes flying backwards 10 yards, stumbles back a few times, and then goes limp.
Woo!
You guys rolled really well versus him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
16. Like,
You
Surprise
guys
on
did
them.
an absurd amount of damage to him very quickly. Anything else, Rano?
No. Actually, no, it's a lie. Sorry.
so glad you got the caster out.
Me too. I'm going to just move up a little bit. not fully, but just like up to here, and I'm gonna kind of hide behind this pillar here.
Okay. Wait, did I forget to add one of them to initiative? I did.
One of the archers by the group.
Yeah.
Just throw him in now.
Yeah. I'll have to go for him twice this turn because I didn't go for him last. I'm gonna roll for him now. He didn't roll well. Okay, sorry. Wait.
So he just rolled an 11.
Who rolled an 11? Sorry.
The initiative, the one that you just did.
No. That one's been there.
Oh, okay.
That
I
was
just added
7.
someone else.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
And I did not add this guy yet. Sorry. Roll 20 is being really difficult right now.
1, 2.
Okay. There we go. Okay, he's gonna go now. That one never went. He's going to run over here first, and he's going to take a shot at Kline.
Wait, question.
There's too many,
There's-
isn't there?
Yeah, there's too many. There's
What
2
is-
archers and 2 physical guys.
There's 3
Yeah.
archers. There's 3 archers right now.
There's 3 archers now on the list. You have one at there was a 1 and an 11.
Oh yeah, the 1 and the 8 are the same.
Yeah, you need to.
Okay, I'll delete the 8. Did I go for him last time when he was the 1? I don't think
You
so.
did, or maybe not. I don't know.
There's 2 down there, and I only had.
No, you added the 1 just now, I think.
Okay. I
don't
must
know.
have just
you are.
accidentally skipped him, and he was on the list originally.
Probably.
It's fine. It's not his turn yet. Whenever at the end of after Kline's turn, he will go twice. I see him there now.
Okay.
So it's this guy's down here's turn. He's going to run over here, and he's going to take a shot at Arano.
Where is he running?
Ronald's behind a
no.
pole, I thought.
I'm behind a pole.
Okay. I couldn't see that from here. I need to zoom in on the map more. Okay, this guy's just going to spend his turn running up the Stur.
Okay. Is cover the same in this as it is in 5e? It just increases AC, right?
Yeah. Okay, then again, your turn.
Okay, I am going to move up similar to where Arano is, and then I'm going to set my sights on the guy on the stump in the back, and I'm going to cast Violent Attack, but I'm also going to use my Lone Wolf command, which is basically level 3. I chose marks, not Beast Mastery, and the benefit is Lone Wolf. This is something I use once between rest, so every single time I attack this guy, if I hit, I roll an additional d6 of damage. So it's kind of like a Hunter's Mark on a single target, but I can only use it on 1 unit per rest. So, let's see. D20. That is 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so this is going to be a enormous potential of damage. It's... Hold on. Let me just figure it out. So it's going to be 2d8s plus 4, and then 1d6 flat, I think.
Dang.
So each D8 has +4.
D6.
I don't think
Yes.
so.
Yes,
Does?
violent attack is 2 attacks.
Oh.
2 full attacks. That's a spell.
Possibly like 30
2
damage.
full attacks from 1 hit.
Right.
Yeah.
So 2d8s, and then 1 flat
Okay,
d6.
14.
Yeah. So 30 damage
Okay.
possible.
16.
And
Not bad. More than half.
16
So
damage, yep.
possibility. Okay, yeah. This shot, or this almost an arcane energy, is following the bullet, slams into this guy. He stumbles backwards. Blood starts dripping out of his mouth. He lets out a grunt, but he's still standing.
And that was this dude?
No, the one at the stump.
No.
On the stump, okay.
The one that was the later appeared to be.
Okay. Kline. Or, I don't know
is
if
that
you
your
have
turn
anything
then
else
again?
to check.
I don't know if there's room for cover where Arano is. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Kline's going to run up on the one over here. on the sign of Stur, and he hits, bringing down his axe and does 10 points of damage. Kline just runs up and just with all his rage, tears still flowing down his face as his remembers his friend Edward and just slams this axe into this guy's face. It gets knocked backwards a bit, but still standing. Okay, this is the guy I haven't gone with.
So twice.
So we'll go twice of them. We'll have him move over here first. He's going to take a shot at you, Thanigan, for his first turn. Rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Okay, you take 8 points of piercing damage as an arrow slams into your thigh.
Okay. Ah!
And for his second turn, he's going to move more over here. And he's going to take a shot at Kline. Let's go with Kline. Another natural 20.
What?
I have rolled 2 nat 1s for Stick, a nat 20 for Stick, and now 2 nat 20s.
These GM rolls are mighty suspicious.
Mine takes 14 points of piercing damage as an arrow slams right into his rib cage, and it goes deep, and just blood just immediately just starts pouring out of his chest.
Oof.
Top of the round is going to be the leader. He's going to take a shot at you, Thanigan. Rolls a 10.
Aha! As I
Arrow.
skip to the side.
Yeah, just you dance past it. He's going to stay up there, though. Stick's turn. Stick is going to take a shot at the one that you've been focusing, the leader.
Captain Stumpy.
Roll the 20. 17. That does hit. What was the damage again?
I like how you're playing Stick as a ranged. She does do that a lot, though. This rogue that's just like, phew.
Yeah, because she probably got a bunch of melee stuff, but there's too much to read.
No,
She
I
has a
wasn't
close
really
brush
fast.
with
I
death.
play a rogue in my other campaign, so if you
Yes.
need me to, if you want to, I know the melee pretty well.
Okay. Sorry, I was just
I
making
don't even
sure
know if
that
he's
he
in
was
range. Maybe. If it came to.
If he wasn't, I'd be running back and forth. She's got the movement for that, so.
Right.
6 points of damage. An arrow slams into his stomach. Then Stick's gonna run back behind the tree. He's starting to bleed a lot. Up next is the orc in front of you, Stur. He's going to take a swing at you. Rolls a 15, does not hit.
Misses.
You have a shield now? No?
Yeah,
does,
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah, you got your shield up and you block it. Next up is going to be the one that did the scream at them. He's going to run over here and he's going to take a shot at you, Stur. Six does not hit. The arrow up flies past you and lands behind you, hitting up some lumber behind you.
Hey, watch the lumber.
Stur, you're up.
I'm just gonna swing at the orc in front of me. 12.
A 12 does not hit. He
Shoot.
parries it with your sword. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Orano, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna run up next to Kline and Stur, kind of behind them, and I'm going to cast a level 2 healing touch on Kline.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2d8s
Okay.
Wow.
of healing, yeah, plus my spell casting modifier. So each one gets a +6.
You roll pro 6 for both? Or is it just 1 2d8 plus 6? I think it would just be the +6 ones.
Yeah.
Plus 6 for both would be insane.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the spell has no.
I think it would be just the 2d8 plus 6.
It's yeah. Oh yeah, it's increased by 1d8 for each level above. Okay. All right, so d8 plus 6, so 9 plus 1 more d8. Oops, not plus 60. So 11 total.
Okay, you heal a good amount of the damage that Kline just stuck up. The nature flowing through him. That's at a. Thanks, Rado.
And then I'm going to call it a day.
Good
All right,
night.
good night.
I changed my mind.
Okay. The one in front of Kline is going to take a swing at him now. It does not hit. Kline, finally starting to get this fighting thing down, parries it with his axe. One of the first times we've seen him pulling that off. Then again, Manigan.
Attacking
What are you
the
doing, Manigan?
Same dude. Just
was
snap.
ready.
Yeah, I'm like, let's shoot him.
22 hits.
Okay. Why do I always forget? Freaking, it's D8, right? +4. Yeah. So this is just a normal attack. It's not the bigger one, but I still get the D6 with it.
Nice.
As you
So that's
get down on one knee, you
17.
aim up the scope, you line it up perfectly. As he's going to pull out another arrow to line it up to shoot at Stur, the gunfire goes off and you just slam it into the side of his head and he just tumbles over and goes limp on the side of the stump.
I get a focus point back from that. That is so hype, dude.
And that was 17 points of damage for the listeners.
Okay, anything else, Finnegan?
That's it.
I'm shaking my head no, like.
Okay, Kline is going to take a swing at the guy in front of him. Does not hit. Kline going to get a pretty powerful hit, but it does get blocked by this guy's short sword. They're kind of dueling right now. And the bottom of the list is going to be this guy. He is going to move more this way. He's going to take a shot at you, Thanigan.
Okay.
Roll a 12.
Does not hit.
Okay. Stick is up. Stick is going to move out, and she is going to shoot the one that just shot at you. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to keep shooting because reading's hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, does not hit. Goes for the shot, ends up sailing past this guy, not accounting for the elevation there, and she's going to run back behind this. Orc in front of you, Stur, is going to take a swing at you. Rolls a 16. Does not hit. You get your shield up to block it. He lets out a roar of frustration.
Yeah, get angry.
This one over here is going to run up here, and he's going to take a shot at you, Arano. Rolls a natural 20.
Boy.
I'm glad we don't track those.
I'm on fire today, boys. Luckily, I'm playing 2 characters for you guys, too.
With 2 crit fails.
You take 13 points of piercing damage, Arano, as again, this guy just nails right below your rib cage in the side of your gut, and it sinks deep. You get the wind knocked out of you a little bit. Stur, you're up.
Swinging at the same guy.
Okay, go and roll
A
hit.
10 to hit.
10 does not hit. That it for your
Dang
turn,
it.
my friend.
That's the end of my turn.
That fighter life, dog. Harano, you're up. You just got your ass kicked with this arrow. It knocked the wind out of you. It hurts like hell. You never been hit this hard in your life.
All right, well, I'm going to, once again, cast Healing Touch on myself.
Okay, go and
level
roll
2.
that.
Where are you
2d8 plus
touching
2.
yourself?
That's your last second level spell, correct?
Correct. So 10, 13 healed.
Okay. And then what else?
That's it.
Okay. Next up is the one in front of Kline. He's going to take a attack at you, Stur. I'm going to start ganging up on you with his orc buddy. Pulls a natural one as he's, overextending to get you. You very easily just like kind of glancing below it with your sword and parry it. Then again, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to run over here and then hop up onto the corner here and take a shot at this homie right in front of me. This guy.
Okay.
It is going to be violent attack once again.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Yeah, I'll do that. 22.
22 hits.
Okay, so
Dang, you're just rolling so well. Looks never stir.
and that's 11 damage. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Man, you really get the plus 4.
I hit it 3 times.
Nuts.
I meant to hit it twice. Sorry, I confused myself. So no, that's correct. Yeah, that's 11 damage.
Okay. The bullet slams into this guy's chest. He lets out a but it's still standing. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. Kline is going to take a swing at the guy in front of him. Does not hit again. Gets parried again. Both the two fighters not rolling well right now. Next up is going to be the guy over here. He is going to move over here and take another shot at you, Thanigan. Rolls a 15.
That will hit.
You take 10 points of piercing damage as you get slammed in the back of your lower spine by this arrow, almost sending you to a knee.
So we're rolling well, but so are they.
Dun, 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 dun. I like how you hopped up on that then again, but it's probably as high as you are, about as tall as you are.
Well, I climbed up there.
Jake, you do not get the +4 on all of your damage rolls.
Oh no.
No, you get the additional damage die, but the +4 is only for one of them.
Okay, if you want to subtract 4 damage from that other one, go for it.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't understand how D&D works for a lot of the stuff. I'll be honest.
No, it's good. That's
I need
good.
it to be automated.
Yeah, this is why.
Yeah.
This is why we make things easier for our DM by sending character sheets and new spells and stuff much further in advance. But I already had this spell. Isn't this a spell you had? I don't know why I'm saying this. Let's continue. You're good,
Just be
Jake.
passive aggressive. It's okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Yeah, okay. But it was just -4 damage, so. Still did good damage, though. Oh, then you took the damage in the back. Okay, yeah. That's it for its turn. The stick's going to come up. She is going to take a shot at the one that just shot at you. She's going to rotate down this way.
Now, I'm just
18
saying,
does
but I
that.
think the real stick would be shooting at the people that are engaged with us.
Yeah, well. It's
She's-
too late. I already called my shot.
I know.
I always forget her damage. Sorry. Like a D6 +3.
How can you forget? You're not doing anything else.
I'm rolling for all these other dudes.
Nice.
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 Yeah, she the first shot
only
actually
it
hitting
was-
this guy, an arrow hitting him in the shoulder. Only it was focus fire. Dang, stick, focus fire. Sorry. The orc in front of you, Stur, is gonna take a swing at you.
Okay.
Rolls a 14.
Misses. We've
Okay.
just been swinging and missing each other the past 3
Yeah.
rounds. Wow.
This one is going to back up over here and take a shot at you, Thanigan.
Wait, who is?
14. The one that you were shooting at before.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
right,
that'll hit.
Okay. You take 6 points of piercing damage as another arrow slams into you.
Ah!
Bah!
Blah.
Stur, you're up.
Swinging. That's a 14.
14 does not hit. Wait, yeah,
Shucks.
14 does hit. 14 does hit.
Oh! Okay. That's 6 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, he gets a nice slice across his chest.
Sweet. That ends my turn.
Okay.
I'm just here to have high AC.
Orano,
boys.
you're up.
If I move away, will they get an attack of opportunity? Okay. I'm gonna run up to Thanigan. I was waiting for that.
Sorry.
Bless you.
I couldn't see where my mute button was.
Hopefully,
I was
it's
trying
not
to
the
find
same chain of commands as Stick.
Yeah.
Stick. Oh god. I have her helper.
All right, so I'm going to use my level 1 for healing touch. So D8 plus 6
Okay.
to
Go and
heal Thanigan.
Okay, go ahead and roll that hit, girl.
12.
12 points to healing fan again.
I like that.
Feels good. Where'd you touch him?
Right on the foot.
Right on the foot. I just give my
Well,
little
because you're
shove.
a little bit higher than me. I'm probably like eye level with the foot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Making
This
it
one is
weird.
gonna.
Of
This
course.
one
Bring
does
it.
not hit you.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
take
what
a
I
swing at
thought.
You get your shield up. You're just full defensive mode right now. Fan again, man again. It's your turn again.
Alright, the same homie that I just shot at. I'm gonna shoot at him again, but this time just a regular gunsicle.
Okay, go ahead, shoot that gunsicle.
A critical fail!
Oh.
Your gun jams.
Not the gunsicle.
Thank God no one was near him.
And upon it jamming, I'm gonna like hobble back here and just kind of hide.
Okay. Oh shit. All right, Klein's turn. He's going to take a swing a ring.
Come on, Kline.
Ding-a-ling.
Does not hit. Gets parried again.
We suck up here.
Okay. And this guy's going to rotate up here, and he's going to take a shot at you, Fan, again.
Xanado!
Uh-oh.
Don't. No.
I'm
no,
going to show
no.
you screenshots of all the nat 20s I've gotten. I swear I'm not trolling. I will show you every nat 20 I've gotten. And we're going to add one more to the nat 20s, because you just got nat 20, boy.
Oh, no.
I swear. This is
Thank God you
I'm
just
a-
healed me. If I get one
I'm a
shot.
stick. You take 12 points of piercing.
Holy.
So what I just
shit.
healed you for is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Good thing you healed him, though.
I know I'd be dead.
Oh, shit. Oh,
All right,
man.
it's top of the round stick. She's going to scream out, "Good thing I've already been working on this one over here." She's going to run up here.
God.
She's going to take a shot at him. 24.
All right, I like that. I like that. I wish she would use her daggers though.
Yeah. And get sneak attack damage once.
Maybe next turn. She pulls her arrow back, lets loose, slams into the gun of this guy. He's got like 3 arrows in him now, so he's starting to look pretty rough. But she's gonna start running this way.
Alright.
So is she able to use like a bonus action to like draw her daggers, or how does that work for
She can do it while
rogues?
moving.
I have no idea.
And when she attacks, like she attacks twice.
Yeah, I know that part.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know
You can draw daggers while moving. You can
if
change
I've already
weapons.
used my action.
You can change weapons while moving. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put away the bow and draw the daggers. Okay, so while I expend the next turn order reading her character sheet, we're gonna do this guy's turn, I guess. He's actually going to stay within range of you, Stur, and just gonna
Oh.
run around to get to Arano.
Does Klein get an attack?
Yes, Klein would.
Boom.
Good catch, because I didn't catch it. Klein does not hit.
Ugh.
What a surprise.
God. He sucks
And
today.
Arano, you are going to get hit with a 14.
Wait, 14 points of damage, or he rolled
No,
14?
roll the 14 to hit you.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. As long as it's not 14 damage.
You take 9 points of slashing
Oh
damage
my god.
Oh,
as
no.
he slams this sword down onto you and gets a nice
You need
cut
to-
across your chest.
You need to touch yourself again.
I can't.
Oh, no.
Next up is this archer. He's going to rotate down here. He's going to take a shot at you, Arano.
Uh-oh, is it?
Rolls a 14.
That's a hit.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as the arrow slams into your stomach.
We're dead.
Stur, you're up, my man.
All right, I'm swinging at the one in front of Arano.
Okay.
21 to
21
hit.
hits.
5 points
Nice.
of damage.
Another slash against this orc, but this is a meaty orc. Like, he's starting to, like, kind of look beat up, but he ain't near dead.
I wish I could taunt, but that'll end my turn.
Okay, Arano, you've got this meaty dog in front of you, just breathing
gonna
down your face. Can you hear
cast-
him?
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna cast a Solar Wrath.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
+4. Okay.
19
19.
hits.
And then D10 +6.
You've done that twice now.
7. I know I have. Nat 1, but with +6, so 7.
I mean, you like point blank, just kind of like your hands. Instead of doing the normal ball, you can just kind of more just gather the energy on your palms, and you just kind of like slam your hands into his chest, exploding the solar wrath on him that way. But he just kind of lets out a, but still McStanding.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast Rejuvenation on myself for my bonus action,
Okay, go ahead and roll the heal.
which is a D6.
Nice.
5 plus 1 temporary, so
Okay.
6 total.
All right. Next up is this guy. He's gonna swing at you, Stur.
Bring it.
14 does not hit. Just another
Damn
parry with your shield.
We're
And
so
again.
lucky to have a tank in this fight.
Yeah, seriously.
So I'm gonna shoot at the one that I have line of sight on behind the tree up here.
Okay.
This guy, but it's gonna be a concussive shot, and basically on hit, it'll do normal damage, but they have to make a Constitution saving throw if I hit. So hold on, let's roll the hit. 10.
10 does not hit.
Okay.
Feels
Bang.
bad.
Bullet slams with a little bit of arcane energy into the hill behind him. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Kline is going to swing at the guy in front of him again. Rolls a 19.
Yeah.
Dealing 12 points of damage. Kline just brings his axe down to just a very quick slash across this guy's chest, and he's bleeding profusely out of his ribs, just like blood gushing out, but he's still just barely standing. All right. Next up is this guy over here at the bow. He's going to rotate to the side and take a shot at you, Thanigan.
Okay.
Rolls a 16.
Hits.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then he's going to move back behind the tree over here. Top of the round, Stick. Okay.
Has her daggers out.
Stick's going to run over above Arano and get over here behind him. And,
Yeah.
That's advantage.
Yeah.
He's flanking.
Okay, dude, D20 plus 5. Is it just a normal hit? Like,
Yeah,
I think you roll main weapon, off weapon, and then sneak
and then
attack
the main weapon gets sneak attack.
first one hits, second one misses. So I roll her normal damage, which is a D4 plus 3. And then it's a D6 for sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, 11 points of
Nice.
damage. The stick jumps onto this guy's back and just stabs her dagger as deep as she can into him. He lets out a blood starting to drip out of his mouth a little bit. Next up is his turn. He's going to take a swing at you, Arano.
It's been fun, guys. Nat 20.
I will send you every screenshot. I swear, another natural 20.
Did you ever hear about fudging rolls as
swear.
the DM?
I will send you every single one of them.
He's gonna be out.
It's been fun, guys.
I don't even know how much health he has, but I know. He's
I will
done.
send you every single one of them.
I could literally die here.
Take 18 points of slashing damage.
Holy overkill.
I'm dead, literally.
Okay, you are unconscious.
No, I'm dead.
It's not. Is it more than 10 points over?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, what?
I'm dead.
How much HP did you have?
I had 8.
It was exactly enough to kill him. You've been rolling nat 20s the whole sesh, like...
Yeah, we need screenshots for that.
No, I will give you every single one. Do you have any last words?
Nope.
As the swords are coming down on you? Okay. So this orc just
anything.
drives his sword. You have like no reaction? Don't you have something like that makes them like have a higher AC or something, or reroll? Did you do something episode 1 to save stick?
Yeah, I had a different thing, but I don't have that now. I have higher AC.
Oh. Well. Right. This orc stabs straight through Arano's heart. He goes limp.
No.
How does the spirit healer work in this game?
We'll figure that out during the
Oh, wait.
week break.
Hold on, sorry.
Oh. There's hope.
Oh, when you... Oh, that's... I don't think this is hope, though, because it's when you fail a death saving roll, you can call upon a wisp to guide your path. Changing the failure to a success. Once done, the essence
Yeah, we didn't
of
make death saving throws because it did the...
Because it just
Right.
killed me.
Because the insta kill is more, it's more than 10 points. 10 or more points? Or is it more than 10 points? Let me look that up.
No, it's double whatever you have left for HP.
I thought it was double, or your total HP under.
I
But
thought
I've
it's
never
whatever. I thought it's whatever you have
experienced
left. So
death
like I have
before.
8 left, so 16 or more.
I don't know. I've never seen
So it's
someone
like,
just
we're gonna
outright
take-
die before.
We're gonna take a moment to read this over because this is something that like is game changing. A character living and dying. I'm gonna look up death or new players. People. Sorry.
Hey, Arano, here you are. You're in my room. You're this little wisp down here.
I think, okay, this is what I'm seeing from this quick search. If the damage equals exceeds your hit point maximum.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
That's what that's what I'm saying. But let me look. I can't find the official rule.
No, that sounds great.
Yeah, that does sound great.
That's what I've always understood it as. You have to go
Instant
below your
death.
hit point maximum.
Massage damage can kill you instantly. When damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there's damage remaining, if you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum. You're
Oh, sweet.
alive.
Yay!
Well, you're
unconscious.
unconscious.
So, dude, there was like 3 minutes of chat or YouTube comments where people were like, "He's alive! Damn it! It wasn't enough." They're just like, "Don't kill Arano yet." Okay.
Yeah.
What's your total
Arano.
HP? I already wrote you as dead.
The
It was 23.
the sword pierces you, and he withdraws it, and you go lump and unconscious.
Lump.
You guys
Not
all
even limp.
see
You just go
as-
lump.
You go lump. You go lump and unconscious. Sorry, guys. New DM. I've DM'd more this campaign than I've played as a player. We're only 10 episodes deep.
I
That
know.
shows you how little my experience is. Sorry. Lorano's unconscious. The orc was on Next. Only Stur hears that because he's speaking Orcish. Well, everyone hears it.
So I just heard I just heard Keck. He would say Keck. Let's be real.
Oh yo. Okay, Arano, you're unconscious. This one's gonna come over here and he's going to take a shot at Stick. Rolls an 18. I swear I will send you every 20 I rolled. It's
Mm-hmm.
that's the first time I've made a player go unconscious, I think, as a VM. Did we ever have that happen in our
Level
offline
3.
game?
No.
Rolling damage for Stick. You have Stick's maximum HP right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She takes 8 points of piercing damage. What is she at right now? Because I can't see the screen.
She is at. I'm so bad at math right now because I turned my brain off completely.
Yeah, because Arano
14?
died.
14.
Yeah.
We all thought we lost our first player already, and we're thinking about holy crap. Yeah. Okay, 18.
I
Cool.
would have come
Stur,
back
you're
a holy
up.
paladin.
You just saw Arano essentially get killed.
Yeah. I just see a lump on the ground right now. All right, I'm just gonna swing and hope that
Okay.
a 12 will do it.
12 won't do it.
I'm just so distracted at this lump.
Arana, make a death saving throw.
Sure. Still trying to. So that's +6.
Yeah, how does that work? It's your. What's your
So
modifier
lost.
for that?
+6.
I thought it was this.
But like, what modifier determines that?
Your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Gotcha.
I think. Wait, are you
It's
sure?
just a
right?
straight D20.
I think it's just a straight D20.
I always thought
Oh.
it was too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think.
I
it's
thought
just
it was a
straight
wisdom
D20.
one. Sorry, that
You
was
just have
stupid.
to beat
8.
a 10.
Fail.
You fail.
Oh.
That's 1.
Your first fail. Now, how did your wisp thing work?
That's what I'm trying. I was trying to find it in the rule book because I only put like down the notes.
I'm gonna
So-
do combat real quick, and then I'll look
Yeah,
up while Flanagan's going. And you.
I
look
think
up.
it's part of druid, not part. I thought it was part of
another
night elf.
swing is being taken at you, Stur.
When you fail a
16.
Miss.
Say
Blocked.
it again.
When you fail a death saving throw, you call upon a wisp to guide your path, changing the failure to a success. Once done, the essence of the wisp continues to linger in you for 2 long rests, making you unable to call upon the aid for another. So basically,
Okay,
your first
so
fail on a death
you're
saving throw is a
past.
success. So you
You
have
passed,
one-
and you can't do that again for 2 days. But you
Yeah.
passed your first death saving throw, so now you're at +1 instead of -1. And the way it
saving
works
throws.
is the first one that gets to 3
Yeah.
is the one that wins.
If he saves 3 times, is he up to 1 HP or is he just
Yeah.
stabilized?
I think he stabilizes at 0.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
He's unconscious. I'll read them.
just not,
Flanagan,
like,
it's your
on
turn.
death
I have the
row.
rules right here.
Gotcha. Just rolling to attack the archer again. That's 22, so I guess I hit. And then I'm gonna roll my D8 plus 4. That's 11 damage to this archer.
What'd you roll?
I just did 11 damage to the archer behind the tree.
Okay, yeah, the one that's been shooting you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then you go to shoot him, and you hit him right through his heart, and he just kind of goes slumps down and falls dead.
Another lump.
Another lump.
Another lump.
Anything else, Flanagan?
No, I'm just gonna stay tucked in that corner.
Okay. Kline's gonna swing and a miss. The guy in front of him.
Classic.
Kline's just pure fury and tears right now. Just way too emotional, caught up in the moment. Okay, Stick is going to take her 2 attacks. She gets sneak attack, correct? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep, and advantage. Ooh, 19.
Well, that's advantage, right?
Yeah, 19.
She does get advantage, or no?
Oh, you get advantage?
Yeah, you're flanking.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I didn't
what
know
it's
that
worth.
means you get
You have
advantage.
someone lined up on the other side of you, so it's advantage.
So that's his first
Oh,
attack,
that's-
and then he
that's
still has
just
to
a
roll his
rule.
offhand.
Hmm?
So that's just his advantage on his first attack, but he still rolls for offhand, or what? Don't
Yeah,
you
it's
roll-
only on the first one. That's
Okay,
what-
well, so he hit with the first one and hit with the second then.
Okay.
So her damage was a D4 plus something. Let me. I had so many tabs open right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can imagine.
I'm trying to double check on that.
D4 plus 3.
Yeah,
When a
I'm-
creature, yeah, it has advantage on melee attack rolls against the enemy. So any melee attack roll, you have advantage.
Okay.
So in theory, you should roll that again in case you nat 20.
So like I
Oh,
would
so
get
even
advantage too.
It said any melee attack.
Holy.
Like what? For just like, does it have to be to the side flanking too, or how does it work?
It has to be across from each other.
Sorry guys, we're learning. Oh, that didn't work.
Well, especially when you're doing a
Oh,
extra
okay. That
character.
missed. Oh wait, no, it hit. They both hit anyway. So.
Yeah, they both hit anyway.
Yeah.
And then so two attacks plus a sneak attack.
Okay, so it's 2d4s plus 3 plus a d6.
Is this an offhand attack?
That's
This
Main,
is
off,
main
and
hand
sneak.
bonus act. It's main off. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak. Yeah.
And then I don't think I get the bonus on the off hand, right?
Only on the
Right.
first one.
all right.
So,
So just roll a d4, And then you roll a.
and then I roll d6.
Yeah. Nice. 15
Okay, yeah.
damage.
She jumps on his back and just digs her daggers as deep as possible into him. Lets out another roar. Again, sorry guys, I wasn't prepared to be playing this rogue. We'll get better as time goes on. The combat will be smooth as silk.
Silky
I like
butter.
silk. This orc is going to he's gonna swing on you, Stur.
Okay. Do these guys
Roll-
get advantage because I'm
roll
being
late.
flanked?
Nah, it looks like Kline's on the other side of you. Kind of hard to
Yeah,
say.
he rolled a natural 19, so he hit you.
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
You take 10 points of slashing damage.
fine.
As you just get to slash across your chest. Archer over here is going to rotate up, and he's going to rotate down and take a shot at Stick. Rolls a 14. What is her AC? It is a
That
14.
will- Yeah, I hit.
She takes 9 points of piercing damage.
I didn't even see that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that originally was lighting up Fanagan.
Yeah,
that
he
ran
like
from.
blended in. I couldn't see him for a moment.
Yeah, that's why I missed his turn the first round. The guy just blended in completely. Stir, you're up.
All right, I'm swinging on the orc with
All right, roll.
advantage. Thank God.
There's
22.
Is it an advantage if he's facing you though?
Yes, because it's flanking. Once it's flanking, it's advantage.
So once it's being flanked, it's advantage for everyone swinging on him.
Oh, so only Stur
I think it's only
and
if
Stick.
it's on the.
So like if I was
oh,
attacking him, I wouldn't get advantage.
Right.
Didn't he attack? Who did he attack last?
He's attacking Stur right now.
So therefore, Stur wouldn't get
He hit
advantage.
Stur last turn with that 8 or whatever.
Doesn't matter. They're still flanking.
That's
Okay.
what I've
Oh,
found.
okay. Okay.
When
Yeah,
a creature and at
that's-
least one of its allies are adjacent to
I mean,
it
I
on
don't know.
opposite sides,
Yeah.
they flank, and each of them has advantage.
Okay, cool. We're
Yeah,
learning a lot of
us.
awesome, cool combat rules, guys.
Stick posted a cool thing up a little bit in chat about it.
3
Okay,
points of damage.
3 points of damage. Not enough. He's looking rough, dude. Maybe if you had rolled better.
Maybe. I'm just
Murata, make
saying.
that death saving throw. D20 straight, please, sir.
Maybe.
Hey,
All right.
13.
That's
Pass.
2.
You have 2 saves.
So 2.
Okay. This one is actually going to take a swing at Kline.
No.
I swear, it's another natural 20. That's got to be 8 at this point. I'm going to make sure I Gyazo every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kline just got hit with a nat 20. Kline took 16 points of damage. Kline's looking pretty rough. As a big slash across his chest, Kline stumbles back down the one knee. He's looking bad. Flanagan, you're up.
I'm gonna poke my head out, line up at the orc that's been kind of the middle of the action, and I'm going to cast Steady Shot on him, which just means I roll advantage.
Okay.
16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
9.
All right, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
I fucking line up. I see Arano on the ground. My first time noticing that he's been downed. And I just fucking
You're
jerk
fishing, bro.
the gun up to his head, and I just snipe it right between his eyes.
Yeah, the orc just happens to look your direction. Tusk just big and open, and a big gaping hole about the size of your fist just goes through his head, and he just crumples down between you guys. 2 left, boys.
I love getting spell slots back from kills. It's so...
Kline just got bloodied up. He rolls and he does hit.
But he doesn't get a nat 20, right?
Oh,
He did not get a nat 20, but he got max damage on his roll.
Hey.
He did 10 points of slashing damage on this guy. Brings his axe down straight onto him, and he just slams it straight into his heart. And the guy just takes it full of the chest and goes limp. And then he's going to use the rest of his another lump. He's movement. He's going to charge at this one over here. Last one standing.
Brave.
Stick. Going to use her movement. Run over here. She's going to run up and stab him. Stab.
There you go.
Yeah, with advantage.
With advantage.
Love to see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, those rolls.
Holy. Didn't even need it.
18, 23, 23.
19.
19, 18, 23, 23. So it's 7 damage plus 2. So 9 plus 14.
The stick just jumps up onto this guy and digs both her daggers into this guy's necks. Blood just starts spurting out both sides. And he goes limp and it slumps down. And they are all dead.
Yay! Arano! Does anyone have a healing potion? He's gonna keep making
Arano,
saves.
make a death. How does it work out of combat? I think you just make rolls until you die.
Yeah.
And you don't.
Right.
Roll another d20.
Unless we can heal him, which I can't. Can I do? No, I need a medicine.
Let me see. First aid, medicine. Nope, no medicine on the stick.
I'm not
Alright.
proficient in
Kline
medicine.
doesn't as well.
Here we go.
I don't have any tools in my inventory.
Oh my god, roll already.
All right, that's
That's
a
a
fail.
fail.
So 2 saves,
2,
1
1.
fail.
Klein's standing over you.
I'm gonna run over.
Oh!
I'm running over to
That's it.
Raylan.
That's it. He's alive.
15.
All right, you're stable.
I live.
Let me read the rules real quick to see how this you live. Congratulations.
I
We didn't
cry.
have our first player that we were all a little bit panicking there for a moment.
I was ready to
Um,
alt F4, but it's okay. I was actually kind of excited to come back as a holy paladin. Or I just would have been replaced. Who
Okay,
knows
so you're
what would've
at 0
happened.
points. You're unconscious.
Yeah, we still have to heal him to bring him up.
I'm gonna go
I'm
find
gonna ask
some
I'm gonna ask
moonberries and put 'em
Raylan in
his
this
mouth.
group if she's got any potions since we just saved them, and I'm gonna try and cut them free too. Raylan.
No, we don't have any potions. Look around you.
I'm just gonna lay here.
Okay,
I'm just gonna.
thank you, Raylan.
I'm gonna ask for
I'm gonna
clean
check the
cloth
carts.
bandages. Like, ma'am, do you have anything to help with my friend here? He's bleeding a lot.
I'm gonna loot the bodies.
Look around you. There's a lot of people bleeding and dying and dead. No, we don't have anything we can spare right now.
I'm gonna rip off my own shirt. And I'm gonna tend to Arano's wounds.
Okay, make a medicine check.
Medicine. I've never done that before in my life. Oh, it's +2. I like that.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Critical.
Make another death saving throw.
No, you haven't. You're just like he's in such bad shape. Like he had a sword just like go through him. Like, you're able to stop the bleeding to an extent, but
Like,
you're like in shock right now.
Yeah, well, I'm also not feeling too good. I'm gonna give everyone the full HP rundown because the VOD listeners can see it, MP3 listeners cannot. And so Arano's at 0, I'm at 2, Stick is at 5, and Stur is at 8 HP.
Kline.
I'm at 21.
Huh?
He healed himself. I don't know if you.
Oh, I must have
and
missed that.
Arano healed him too, I believe.
I got
right?
the Arano heal, but I did not hear him heal.
Yeah,
himself.
he second wind for like 10 or something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
13.
Well,
Okay.
Kline's at 3.
Jeez. All right.
I'm gonna loot the bodies. I'm looking for healing potions
That's the way to save it.
specifically.
Okay. So, around you, all your friends, half of them are dead. A lot of them are injured over to the side. And Stur goes and starts looting the corpses.
Yeah, I'm looking for a healing potion for
Okay.
Arano
Make an investigation check.
since no one's wanting to help.
I tried.
14.
You find some gold and some weapons. You do not find any healing potions.
Ooh, how much gold?
17.
Sweet. Well, we need to get him somewhere that he can be healed.
Yeah, but
I mean, we got bigger problems right now. First of all, we're not leaving here, Stur. We don't know if any Defias are coming back. We're not leaving these people here. Arano's stable. He's gonna be fine.
Let's just get him to a bed.
Yeah, let's get him someplace safe. We need to make sure everyone here is fine. We can't just leave him.
I'm gonna walk up to the group of people and be like, oh, okay, it seems like that's all of the Defias bandits.
Okay, roll a d4. Orano.
Yeah. Sorry, I posted something. That was
Okay.
towards me.
And, ma'am, do you know why they attacked you? When did they come here?
Okay. No, they came here earlier today. I don't remember how long ago it was, and everyone around you is kind of like not sure what to do. They're all still kind of staying huddled, and a lot of people started crying.
In shock still.
She's like pretty pale, blood dripping down her face. They came out of nowhere. Killed half the men almost instantly. There was about 50 of them. They took out about several people really quickly, rounded us up, and began loading the carts with wood. They brought about 50 carts, and this was the last group of them. The rest of them had already left, and they were going to finish up on the.
So there's no more here then?
I mean, not that I'm aware of. I have no idea if they plan on returning, but they were the last group, yes, from what we were hearing.
And I'm just like,
Kline's over off in the distance, getting Kline onto the ground. Not Kline, Edward onto the ground. You can hear him crying over there. He's trying to remove the arrow from his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Kline.
Okay, yeah.
Give him a proper burial.
The Edward, I mean, he had an arrow through his head, so he's pretty rough. But yeah, a lot of your co-workers, some friends, Edward was one of your closer friends, obviously, dead to the Defias, but you worked here for years, and you know everyone here, and every person that you end up seeing dead is a friend of yours, Stur, a friend of Kline's. A couple women, and one child. In the bodies, about 17 people total dead, Edward being one of them. Everyone just silently kind of gets all the bodies over, starts cleaning them up.
hey, I'm just gonna pitch in, start to help clean
just-
up. I did help Arado back to a bed though. Can I say I did that? Like, got him
Yeah,
in
Arano's
bed.
in a bed.
And to piggyback off of that, so once the combat's over and I haven't taken any damage, I basically regain 1 hit point after I roll a 1d4, and I rolled a 1. So in 1 hour,
1d4 hours. So
1d4 hours. So in 1 hour, I will be conscious with 1 hit point.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll say that you guys start helping. You know where the graveyard is in the area. It's not too far from this area. People die here, whether it's the accidents from falling trees, Stur, to Murloc invasions. People die. I mean, it's kind of the nature of the world, especially outside of the capital. We're not in the safety of the kingdom.
Yeah, Stur's just sticking with Kline, really being there for him.
When Kline's essentially crying the entire time, not like trying to make a scene or anything, just tears just flowing down his face as he's digging these graves. Raylan ends up explaining they came out of nowhere. Now she begins to start crying. Edward was the first to go. He was sitting there after chopping down that tree over there, just taking a moment to catch his breath. And the arrow went straight through his head. He was the first to go. A hailstorm of arrows. Suddenly, within a minute, we were all rounded up. Blood was everywhere. People were screaming. It was pure chaos.
They've got to pay.
They took all of our lumber.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm sorry for your loss, and we're gonna do everything we can to bring justice to these bandits.
I hope so. And she just goes back to tending to some of the wounded. A lot of people are hurt pretty bad.
We know you sent or at least someone ran over to us by Lakeshire. Did anyone head down to Goldshire? Do you know of?
I don't know who was sent your way, honestly.
Well, they might not have been sent. They fled. It looked like they were running for their life.
No idea. It all happened so fast, and I've only been here, I'm afraid. I have no idea who would know. I'm surprised you guys even showed up yourselves.
Thanigan is just taking it all in. Quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Hands together, just kind of looking at the ground, helping out if he sees someone that needs it, but
Like,
not a lot to say.
Defias, I mean, you all know the Lord, like the Defias, they are brutal. They aren't, normal bandits in this situation would, try and take everyone peacefully, just get the lumber out of there. But Defias, they're violent.
Pillage,
they often
plunder.
destroy,
Yeah.
they kill, and as you saw, dead children, dead women, they do not care. They're evil. And you look around you, I mean, there's blood everywhere. There's children dead, women crying. Like, it's an awful sight around you. Don't throw up, Jake. It ain't that bad. And in distance, as you guys are getting these graves, I mean, that's immediately what most people are doing, is at least wanting to get maybe not all the graves dug, but all the dead.
Yeah.
In one area. And after about 45 minutes to an hour, where Arano is about to start rising up, in the distance, Stur, you hear a call, and waving, a jog toward you, drenched in sweat, is Guard Bert.
Burton.
As soon as the guy came, I gathered as many people as I could. Told them to guard the positions that we had, the same volunteers from before, and made my way here as quickly as possible.
We were too late.
I'm glad to see you guys are alright, at least.
There's like 17 people dead. We weren't on time.
And Rano, you begin to rise in the bed that Thanigan had placed you in, and Guard Burton looks to you, Stur. Well, fill me in on everything that's happened, and I think that is a perfect time to end this week. Being down a stick.
Yeah.
Are we taking
It's a little bit of
long
a
rest?
herd. Not yet. We're gonna probably do RP before that long rest.
Okay.
Guard Burton just showed up, but we can go ahead and do the long rest. You guys heal up and stuff, but
Yeah, it's just easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway just to prepare,
Yeah,
because
just do
for
it.
my
Just do it.
spells and stuff like that,
Because-
because that's all gonna change.
Yeah.
you guys are fine to go ahead and do that. But Guard Burton has arrived. He made his way straight here as soon as he made things safe on Redridge. Did the best he could. Amarano. I'm glad we did a serious roll check there. Again, sorry. Again, I know to some of you veteran D&D players, please give us time.
We're scrubs. We're scrubs.
We're
just having
learning.
fun. At the end of the
We're-
day,
He
we're
accepted
learning.
it, man. He was just like, I'm dead. That was it.
Well, because like I said, I planned another campaign like starting out, and that conversation came up, and we actually had someone, actually my character, ironically, got fainted, or unconscious, and we went over the rules, and I could have sworn that it was just, but also my HP was a lot lower then, so it just might have been coincidence. So anyway, but I'm glad.
I can't wait to
Yeah.
see the crit log. We'll post it on the Patreon or something so you guys can laugh at it, because
Oh my
you
God.
need to send the screen caps in Discord, Jared, because
Seriously.
Don't believe you.
I took over 40 points of damage in that fight. Like,
Oh.
over 40 points of damage. And I have a lot of HP for a hunter because my rolls have been good for my hit dying when I level up. And I think Arano healed me for like 12, and I ended the fight at
Dang.
2. I have 32 max. Like, that's just,
Yeah, I did 5 heals, 6 heals total. Because I had the 2 levels 2 spells and the level 1, and then the hit
Yeah.
die, or not the hit die, the spell die.
props to Jared for
Rejuvenation.
picking up Stick's character for the session when he got sick mid show. It obviously sucks for Stick.
The best I could.
could.
Yeah.
No, we did it.
It would have been nice, if you sneak attacked, but
He figured it out. All right.
He's getting there.
we
Well,
helped him.
All right, guys. Well,
Too much pressure.
Yeah.
Great job.
So
That was a
this
fun
Yeah,
session.
GGs.
Tough
coming-
session, but it's fun.
Coming week is Thanksgiving week, so I just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving if you're here in the U.S. and celebrating. Be safe, everyone. Obviously, it's just don't be a dingus. Too many people drink
Wednesday's
and
the
drive
biggest
and-
drinking day of the year.
Yeah, so don't be a dingus. Be safe too. I'm not even saying don't drink and drive because that's a given, but just be careful because there's gonna be a lot of dinguses out there. And I don't know. I've had friends get hurt on that holiday, the day before Thanksgiving before. So, Patreon and of course Jahia's rulebook, the standard stuff, all in the information if you guys want to check it out. Learn more about the show. See Jared's ridiculous rolls. We'll post it on the Twitter and stuff after the fact. After the VOD's been live for a little while. We'll probably give it some time just because we don't want to spoil it. But
Sneak peek at this week.
yeah.
Oh, looks like someone died based on these rolls.
Good job, guys. Rest in peace, Edward.
Rest in peace, Edward.
So sad.
Monka. All right. Any final shout-outs, guys?
It was almost rest in peace, Serrano, too.
I know, right? I wrote extra dead on his health bar for a while.
Yeah, all the shout-outs are, of course, to my good friends here that I play with. You guys, I love playing D&D and playing with you guys. Some extra shout-out to my boy Stick. Wherever you at right now, hope you hide.
Feel better.
Feel better, my man.
We need
that's,
you.
That's
We need
my
you to play in
shout-out.
Rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out to all you viewers out there. Smash that like button.
Smash it. Smash it.
Smash it.
Speaking
And
of
smash
Smash,
Jahia's like
a
button.
few more
Yep.
weeks till I get to play Smash. Oh.
Hmm.
This is totally random. If you guys like Warcraft, I'm actually going to be casting a Warcraft 3 tournament. It's an international event happening in like 10 days. It's happening in China. Players from all over the U.S. I'm casting from home at like 3 in the morning, my time. But
Yeah.
if you're interested in seeing some ancient esports happening, it's going to be very interesting. So I will not be the mainstream by any means. I'm very much the noob caster in that community. But check that out. It'll
Yeah,
be fun.
it's Gold League, which I used to do that for Heroes.
Yeah.
You're doing the,
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
it
they're
together.
not doing it this year.
I don't blame them, but
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. GG's.
good night.
Roll Need is directly supported by listeners
Can
like
you hear my dog?
Visit patreon.com/rollneed.